Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have deserving consciousness with status quo cycle. So someone's been in a mindset here of lack, okay, not feeling good enough, as well as looking at things with the glass half empty. Okay, there is a transition or a transformation in a thought process here that's turning things in a different direction. Okay, things might have been kind of stable here or just stuck for a long time, and things are about to shift. We have trust, a need to trust in the divine plan, regardless of the external here with rejection. It's not you, so don't reject yourself. It's divine intervention. I always say rejection is God's protection here. If you have felt rejected in this connection, there is a shift happening here. Okay, something completely different is coming back around. Overall energy, exactly the Tower. Unexpected change here. Okay, foundations being torn to the ground, but for a good cause. Okay, to rebuild something very solid, for things to change in a more solid way as well. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So this is a week of massive change, Leo. It looks like October here is going to be your month where you really start seeing things happen that you've desired to see for a long time. So this week especially, you're at this point in your life where you are needing to start making decisions here, and that's exactly what you do. Okay, there's a mindset here that is starting to change for you. And if you have felt down in the dumps, if you felt lonely and rejected here, things are changing, okay, by certain things starting to move in the divine. Okay, people are going to start taking action here. Okay, and it's going to surprise you as you start seeing when your energy lifts, things start happening. So it's like this realization here, even though you know this, I see it, you're starting to just implement it, which is, you know, everything becomes our reality. Whatever we think, whatever we feel, our belief system becomes exactly what we see right in front of us. And you're really implementing that this week. Very powerful time for you. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Judgment card when it comes to your person. So yes, this person's had a change of heart, has wanted to start doing something about this connection or the feelings that they have that they've been holding back. They feel so strongly about you here. This person feels like they have fallen deeply in love with you, and you are somebody as well that is wanting them to want stability, and they're craving commitment now, okay? And it's something that's kind of blowing them away here with the Judgment card. They realize that this is something that they're really desperately wanting. They're craving this. And it's already showing me that in the past here, this person might have been somebody that doesn't crave that type of thing, that they walk this world alone. They depend on themselves only, even though they were codependent on you and getting their needs met by you here. Three of Swords, yeah, this is going to mend some hearts here. Okay, really heal things. Okay, so let's see what's gone on in the past. We have Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this person fell hard for you. Fell so hard. It was almost like it took them by surprise. They didn't want to really divulge in this feeling or really talk about it as well. But they would do other things in the beginning that made you feel like, you know, they were going to work with you as a team and you both were kind of on the same page here. But it was really hard to get this person to open up on a deep level here, even though they had these deep feelings. Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They felt like they had met their match, the one that they desire to be within this lifetime. Stability here, it was on their mind, and it's something that shocked them. It was an unexpected change that had happened to them because they didn't think that they would want that in this life, that they would walk this world alone, and that they would be the one that would take care of themselves. I do see, I'm picking up here, yeah, 7 of Wands. This person, you know, holds back from getting too close to things, or, you know, getting involved too deeply. And they tend to be a lone wolf at times. So how they come off, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, very cold, callous, you know, not really talking about emotions, but still getting straight to the point. With the Knight of Pentacles, they feel very loyal and loving in their heart, but they don't express that. They definitely hold back. So this can come off to you as very uncaring, or as if they don't really want anything serious with you, or not willing to hear your side of things. 6 of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands for the challenge. Yes, this could be a soulmate situation. Things are being mirrored back to each other. Lessons that need to be learned. They're portraying to you things that you needed to pay attention to within yourself, as well as you projecting to them things that they needed to work on. And this is how the divine works. Okay, if it's not a soulmate here, I do see that there are some past triggers or issues, emotional baggage that they've been holding on to for a very long time, and you were the catalyst for change for them, to give them insight to want to actually pay attention to it and fix it. Okay, and with the Fool, Ace of Wands, yeah. It's really picking up that this person could tend to be very flighty. Okay, you can't really count on them, or if they say they're going to do something, it just falls through. Everything that they promise never really happens, and so you just know this about this person, and it becomes very disappointing because you feel like there's a lack of care or a lack of interest here of them wanting to be with you in a really stable way. Okay, this stops the bond from really starting to grow and become really deep. And with the Fool card as well, it's like this person, for a lot of you, you know, they tend to be flighty, but they also tend to kind of pull back. You just kind of look at life like, I'm my own best friend, nothing's too serious, and I don't need to connect with people on a deep level. I don't need other people to survive. Okay, and I see this mindset changing for them as well. You definitely did this for them. Just by being you and being who you are has made this person's mindset change. And because we have the Ace of Wands here, there is a lot of passion, but what I see in the challenge here is it always felt like you were not important. You were always just something on the side that gave them pleasure or helped them in times of need. Nothing that they could actually depend on or that they were going to commit to. And you felt very upset here. 3 of Swords, you felt hurt and almost betrayed in a sense that you were giving so freely of your love and support, and this person wasn't. Tell me with the Fool. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. For some of you, this person could be an opportunist. They tend to just go wherever their life is going to get better. They can benefit from that. Okay, but you really changed that with them. Okay, so they saw that they could get a lot from you. A lot of support here. Some of you financially as well have helped this person a lot, just for a select few. But I do see that you became their ultimate support system, and they were starting to get more scared as time went on because they knew that they were relying on you, and that's something that they don't do. In their mind, they'd always try to separate themselves from others and just rely on themselves. And so that became something where it was like starting to really tear down their old foundation here in the Tower and make them think, no, I can't possibly rely on someone else for my support, for my love, attention. 6 of Wands, yeah. So their ego was definitely the issue. So they really thought, okay, I can do this all myself. I don't need the other person. I don't need this kind of love. And they pushed back and they started to detach and reject you more and more. And this made you feel like, why are they playing games here? Right? It didn't really make sense to you because you knew this connection had a deep bond. had a bond even without speaking about it that was difficult to break, okay? But the bond was not nurtured for it to grow into something so secreted here that it can be long term, right? So it's about turning all these feelings and fantasies into a reality. Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress card for the action they're going to take. I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away, Leo, by what they're about to do next. And it's about to really overwhelm you, but it's in a good way. Things are turning in your favor. And all of the lack that you felt before, you're about to feel an overflowing amount of abundance coming from this. Okay, so if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, my lovely Leos, my lovely Lions, I thank you guys for all the support. I love you, and I'll see you next time.